Hello, and welcome to today's Daily Secret Snippet. I should stop calling it daily, actually, because I haven't been diligent with the daily part. But that's okay, they're timeless. It doesn't matter which one you pick. All right, 141. And that is out of the book, The Power. Let's see what we have on 141. Okay, if you want to screenshot that. Okay, I'm going to start back on the other page, a paragraph. If you are overweight or underweight and you had the perfect weight right now, how would you feel? You would feel different from how you feel now. Everything about you would change. You would walk differently, talk differently, and you would do things differently. Walk like that now. Talk like that now. Act as if you have it now. It doesn't matter what it is you want. Imagine how you would feel with it and act like that now in your imagination. Whatever you imagine with feeling, you are giving to the law of attraction and you must receive it. Lance Armstrong, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nikola Tesla, all these people played with their imaginations and felt their dreams with all their heart. Their imaginings became so real to them they could feel it in their dreams. You know, they would and know they would happen. It doesn't matter how far away your dream seems to you. It is closer to you than anything in your life because all the power to bring your dream to you is inside you. Everything is possible for the person who believes. Jesus himself said that. Okay, that's in Mark 9:23. In the future, we will see more and more discoveries about the power of our imagination. Already, scientists have discovered special mirror cells that activate the same areas in the brain when you imagine doing something as when you physically perform the action. In other words, simply by your playing and imagining what you want to experience, your brain immediately responds as if it is real. If you're talking about something in the past or the future, you're imagining those things now. You're feeling those things now. You're on that frequency now. And that's what the law of attraction is receiving. When you're imagining your dream, the law of attraction is receiving it now. Remember, there is no time for law of attraction. There is only this moment of now. Oh, yeah. And that is, again, as usual, 100% on target. Okay? You have to feel things that you want later. If you want it to come, you have to feel it as if it's already in your hands or already your experience, regardless of what it is. Okay? Doesn't matter how far away it seems to you. It's closer than you think because the determination of it becoming real is within you. Can't get any more closer than within you, right? So, let's see here. How can we quickly pick something? If you're talking about things in the past or the future, you're imagining those things now. Whether you're talking, whether you're imagining, whether you're feeling it's all now things. You're doing that now. So if you're talking good things now, if you're talking about your dreams now, then you're bringing it in to your vibration. So when you talk about your dreams, or even here, actually, if you're talking about something in the past or the future, you're imagining those things now. Okay. So for instance, If you're talking about something in your past, this is actually very important. This is probably the whole reason why we got this page, because all the rest you already know. If you listen to any of my other previous, they're all basically the same thing. You have to feel it now as if it is already in order for it to bring to you. But that also goes with the past. If you're talking or thinking or reminiscing about the past, okay, if you're, even if it's the worst experience ever imaginable, if you look back on that past as the worst thing ever imaginable, guess what you're bringing into your future? More of the worst thing ever imaginable, because you're reminiscing of it now. Doesn't matter that it's the past. Now is when you're thinking about it. So you're bringing, you're re-strumming the old drum, and it's just, you're creating cycles over and over of the same thing. Doesn't matter if it was in the past. Doesn't matter. If you're thinking and talking about it now, you're bringing it into your now. So even if it's the most horrendous thing you can imagine ever happening to anybody, and it was you it happened to, you have to find, if you absolutely have to talk about something in the past, you have to find the best, most highest vibration in that recollection that you can possibly talk about. And then also add gratitude in there. Even if it's horrendous, there's gratitude in the learning of something was learned from that experience. Okay? If you absolutely have to recall a past memory and talk about it, if you don't want to rekindle those energies and bring that back into your existence now, then you'll have to sugarcoat it, for lack of a better explanation. But basically, that's what you have to do. You'll have to look at it from, find the silver lining in that dark cloud. It's there. It's there because every experience has a negative and a positive. So even if it is the most extreme negative end of that memory that you're recalling, somewhere in that memory there is a positive to be grateful for. And if you can draw on that, even if you have to explain the other, draw on what was learned, or the gratitude for surviving. You're here to even talk about it. I mean, if it's that bad, then that's just the fact that you're here to talk about it is pretty damn good, don't you think? So I don't know. This is for somebody who maybe is, we're in a time now. This is Aquarius season. Things are coming to light. Darkness is being brought to the surface. Stuff. There's a lot of key things that people may be dealing with right now that might have been buried so that it didn't hurt or whatever. And I'm feeling that strong in the energy right now. So I'm thinking that the whole reason we got this was just for this particular sentence right here. Okay. I feel like somebody got that. So remember, always, everything you talk about, your body accepts it as a now, because according to your electrical being, there is no time. Everything is just now. So if you find yourself in situations where you have to recall past, if they're not happy past, then find the silver lining and make sure you have gratitude for that silver lining, so that you can keep some of that higher vibration alive as you have to recall it, because you don't want to attract that to you again. If what you're recalling in the past is a wonderful memory, then absolutely soak it for everything it's worth. Feel it, be it, do it again, experience it all over again, over and over and over, as long as you can soak it for. Because again, your body does not realize that it's past, because right now it's a now. Okay? All right. What a wonderful saying. I felt somebody needed to hear that, because there's a lot of dark stuff coming up, and a lot of people have buried traumas that have happened. And when you bring them back up and have to just talk about them, it's a good thing to know how to do that so that you're not reactivating that same vibrational thing and starting it all over again, because it can be a long ass spiral downhill if you start activating that and start feeling it. Okay. If you have to recall old stuff, get the emotion out of it, because emotion is the energy. Okay. Step back, be a spectator of it. Okay. Don't immerse yourself into the emotion of whatever it is, because that is the energy that fuels it. If you can look at it from a perspective of a spectator, then your body, your energetic body, recalling it now, will recall it as being a spectator of it and won't take it on as a something to restart again. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's manifest some good stuff now, won't we? Let's see what our card is for today, for our manifestation card. Okay. Oh. Let's try this one. What do we got here? Think more about what you want. Right. Here we go. Think more about what you want. The only reason anyone is not living the life of their dreams is because they are thinking more about what they don't want than what they want. The truth is, if you only thought about what you wanted, that's all you would ever get. Okay? So, again, your body doesn't have a time. It just, whatever you're thinking about. So, if you're thinking about what you don't want, it doesn't know that you don't want it. It just knows what you're thinking about. And it, because you're focusing on it, it thinks that that's what you want. Why else would you focus on it? Right? It only seems logical. If that's your point of attraction, why would you focus on something you don't want? But it doesn't understand the don't wants. It just knows what you're focused on and what you're giving energy to. Okay? That's why it's called paying attention. Because when your attention is on, your attention is your currency. All right? When you pay attention, you give your attention to a topic, you're feeding, making the energetic grow, making the magnetic field around it grow and attract more to it. It doesn't understand that you don't want it. So you can't stop thinking about stuff, because once it's going, it's pretty tough to stop. What's better is just to replace that thought with something else, something you love. Okay? As that one grows, it pushes out it overpowers the magnetic field of the other when you stop giving it attention and give what you truly want your attention. Then the magnetic field of that one grows bigger, and it overrides the other. Okay? So yes, think about what you want. Always, 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 always think about what you want, because what you put your attention on grows. So if you're thinking about what you don't want, that grows. All right? Have a wonderful, blessed day, and we'll see you the next one. I'm not going to say tomorrow. You never know. But anyway, these are timeless. Whatever one you pick obviously is the message you needed to hear. So have a blessed day. Like and subscribe and all that for the algorithms, and we'll catch you on the next one.